Доброе утро всем, уважаемые подписчики и просто случайные зрители. С вами Низони. Сегодня мы продолжаем прохождение игры под названием Депония думсдэй. Думсдэй. Боже, что тут, где тут мои настройки? Но мы продолжаем. Так, закончили мы, да, тут. Кувак, к шару и к хижине Берниртера какого-то. Хорошо, тут у нас тоже есть два пути. Собственно, как обычно. Хорошо. Меня, как обычно, люди смущает только внешний вид нашей кнопки вот этой вот инвентаря. В каждой части она разная. В первой части красная, во второй синяя, в третьей зеленая, а здесь ручка красная, сама синяя.
A compartment for paramechanical components, power inverters, strengtheners, that kind of thing. A compartment for power inverters. Huh. What we need.
Ладно. Что ты еще расскажешь там, пчел?
Hey Mac, world come to an end yet?
I fear so, but I'll only be sure when it happens again.
And? Caught any temporal anomalies yet?
That's not how it works.
Maybe you're holding the fishing rod wrong way round.
It's not a fishing rod. It's a device with which you can measure quantum superimpositions.
And then you wonder when no one takes the bait? There's a pink elephant running around here that keeps bothering me when I'm guiding you back.
A pink elephant? That's highly unsettling.
It could be the vanguard of a pink stampede.
Or the time reset is having a detrimental effect on your central nervous system.
No, impossible. I injected hot lead into my nervous system to double my imagination.
I can't imagine how that would work.
Well, I can.
Ладно, это было немножко забавно.
Do you think my dream might also be a temporal anomaly?
Possible. What was it about?
I saved an Elysian from the Organoid, and together we...
Well, spare me the details, please. I'm sure that it was only a dream. A rather common one at that.
Могу уж дослушать.
I need to get rid of that pink elephant right away.
Perhaps you should visit a doctor.
No, I can't expect any help from Dr. Gizmo. I'm banned from his clinic because I sometimes snack on expired drugs from his trash can. Do we want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared this time? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be reversed.
Right. Let's just wait a bit first. I hate repeating myself.
Ну что, давайте посмотрим, что в принципе еще можно сделать. В шаре у нас есть чайник. А, это все печь. Хоть дверцу закроем. Я ее не закрыл, блин. Обидно. Нарушитель.
I hope his problems with reverse gear are limited to spatial dimensions.
То есть тут он подписывается как нарушитель, а тут это как хрономобиль. Что мешает ему, кстати, перепарковаться передом? Да, такой нескромный вопрос. Но, судя по всему, пока что я сделать ничего не могу. Разве что с вот этим пчелом еще поговорить. Он мне тут сохранили.
Hi again.
Тут, конечно.
Stay vertical.
Draw me a sketch.
Что это, о боже?
Aw, sick! A muzzle loader! Maybe this will turn out to be my favorite Deponia adventure after all.
Шотган. Ну,
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to be a big game hunter.
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals. Ducks or rats. A gun like this won't do for them. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes. And bees for the nerve poison.
Ясно.
My prophetic dreams can oracle away all they want. I will never, ever grow a mustache. Hello, stranger. New in town?
But Rufus, I attend the Barbecue Thursday Festival every year.
Oh, yeah. Right. And your name is?
Zune, current grill champion from Sierra Benzoli.
Sierra Benzoli? Well, I always thought that place only had 3 inhabitants.
Which doesn't mean that the title wasn't hotly contested. Fuego and Petro are also very skilled in handling methylated spirits. Shame that they weren't able to compete this year.
Let me guess. An accident at work?
Let's just say they should have made the shish kebabs with much more shish and a lot less kebab.
Do you know how to catch an elephant?
Of course. Why do you think I've got an elephant gun back there?
I thought it was to show off.
That too, but elephant hunting is a great tradition for us. It goes back to the days when Hanagal and Hunnigus both got the idea of riding over the Amalgalps,
I thought they were only looking for fillings for tusks.
which probably didn't make the meeting of their armies any less bloody. As you probably know, there's nothing more dangerous than an elephant with a toothache.
Логично.
There's an elephant in the area.
I'll only believe that when I see it.
Well, he's very good at hiding.
Not exactly typical for an elephant. You sure that you don't mean a wombat or a groundhog?
Yeah, I think I would know the difference.
Quite a few people think that, and you end up having to collect them from the circus with wombat bites.
Oh,
Poor Uncle Diego.
there really is an elephant here.
You'd better let a professional be the judge of that.
I am a professional.
Perhaps in claiming to be something that you're not, but certainly not in elephant hunting. Or do you happen to have a hunting license?
Ah, only beginners need a stupid license.
Exactly, because the professionals already have one.
Хорошо, он хорошо ответил.
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters. Ha! If you were much too easy, professionals, a gun like this won't do for them. You need something like much more unfortunate and bead.
Так, просто мы это уже слышали.
Oh, come on, please. Lend me the elephant gun.
I said no. I only loan it out to...
Окей.
Can you build me a high-precision blowpipe?
Depends. Are you a licensed big game hunter yet?
Yes?
Then show me your license or take a hike.
Окей.
Oh, please. I need that high-precision blowpipe really urgently.
Then show me your license or take a hike.
So, what's tasty today?
What do you think? Barbecue Thursday is Groundhog Day.
Wasn't Rampage Monday always Groundhog Day?
No, Barbecue Thursday, I'm quite sure.
Well, I'll pass, just the same. I'm just not big on leftover plot idea. Groundhog. What's all this nonsense with the lights and the barbecues?
It's what they call Barbecue Thursday.
I'm talking about you guys always turning off both whenever I get close.
Oh, that's perfectly normal. Fire prevention measure. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't planning on it. Well then, bye barbecue.
Yeah, whatever.
If he would just play with more feeling and less saliva, he could maybe relax during the breaks. What's going on? Why aren't you playing?
We haven't learned that song out by heart yet. And without light, we can't see the music.
Then why not play something you know by heart?
I think I can come up with something. Our hit, Rudy's Dental Work Went Wrong.
Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up with that howling long enough.
Still, much better than having to gaze at your mug all day.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Ясно. Ой, это мужик, который... Как сказать-то? Который на телефонной станции, у него даже наушники те же. И это, который постоянно неактивный. Это меня смущает. И Ханик.
Someone forgot it. That cursed tuber is still glowing hot. I'll have to cool it down somehow.
А ты забери его и выкинь на пол, там он остынет быстрее. Давай лишнее туда ставим.
The barbecues go out whenever I get close. That can only mean one thing. I'm even cooler than I thought.
Мне кажется, мы уйдем куда-нибудь вот сюда. Да, оно горит. А здесь не горит, кстати. Так, ладно.
Ugh, the most rotten game of them all.
Логично.
Wenzel? Is that you? I thought you were a jack-o'-lantern. Honest.
Very funny, but great to see that you decided to join in with Barbecue Thursday after all.
The hell I did. I'm just here to pick Tony up.
Oh yes, the balloon. Have you really thought that one through?
I know. A week in a confined space with her might make me suicidal, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be good for our relationship if I left the planet without her.
I just meant whether you're sure about going through with the whole thing. You've split once before. If your plan fails again, you could break more than just the altimeter, or your nose, or the roof of the kindergarten.
Don't worry, little man. This time, I've thought of everything. I didn't even bother to install an altimeter, for example. Tony trusts me, and rightly so. You'll see.
Осуждаем слова Руфуса, осуждаем на всякий случай. А то мало ли еще за такие слова меня тут ролик заблокирует.
Ow! Ah, get out of here! Damn, that won't work. Same again.
Давай,
Ow!
давай,
Ah,
давай,
get
давай.
out of here! Damn. Same again.
Заслужил.
Huh. The last bees in the southern quadrant at a Barbecue Thursday celebration near you for the last 20 years. Shit. If this keeps up, humanity will die out before the bees.
А что, разве не так, что ли? Какой-то чел.
Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, Rufus! You fancy a round of rotten fruit game?
So nice to see you again after all this time.
But Rufus, we only saw each other yesterday. You wanted to borrow a stepladder, but you ended up using my head instead.
A little mix-up.
You are always making fun of my height.
Well, you have to appreciate the little things in life.
Хватит, Руфус. Иначе я тебе врежу.
You'll never believe all the stuff that's happened to me today.
Let me guess. You tried to get to Elysium, but you fell down somewhere and you bumped your head?
Beep. Wrong. I had a vision of the future. Then I ran into this scruffy McMuffin guy who had a time machine, and now I'm being terrorized by a pink elephant.
That sounds exciting, but perhaps we shouldn't dismiss the head bump theory.
Только он не Макмаффин, а Хроникл, дебил.
I see you took the job in the cesspit. Well done. A man should always know his place.
How'd you get on that idea?
The wastewater vat, the smell, your general disposition. I just put two and two together.
That's not wastewater. The vat is part of the jolly game of rotten fruit. A game with centuries of tradition.
You could have at least changed the water.
Молодец, кстати.
Rotten fruit game? That doesn't sound jolly at all. More like someone should maybe take a thick book with them when they take a dump.
It's quite simple. Each player tries to place 3 or 4 of their fruit type in one row.
Without gloves, you get boils from just watching.
Rats are the bigger problem. Those critters are just mad for rotten fruit.
Ugh! Why would anyone ever want to play that?
Because the winner will receive an almost brand new small game hunter's license from the estate of the previous year's champion. That's why the game is only 18 plus. Well, and because every participant is automatically qualified to take part in the adult tombola.
Yeah, and a round of infectious diseases roulette.
Ясно, нам нужно в это сыграть.
Well then, let the games begin.
Do you have someone to play against? Me.
Yes, exactly. What about the rat boy?
He's not allowed to play
Huh? Why not?
because he's still too young.
Why can't the rat boy play?
Because he's still too young.
Said the garden gnome.
Это да.
I have to be going. My coat is slowly starting to smell like your tub of rotten fruit. Ah, the poor little rat boy can't even afford proper clothes.
My parents say that Sleek Slate is on vogue for the coming autumn
Глянет
season.
на серый.
So brave.
Мне интересно, почему иногда его
That's either
слышно,
my
иногда
old
нет?
sidekick Wenzel or a talking jack-o'-lantern.
Почему его иногда слышат, а иногда нет?
My name is Leonardo Alfonso Miguel Garcia de...
Yeah. Rat boy works. No one can remember all that nonsense.
Nonsense? My name has won prizes.
Rat. He's the rat boy.
А Рада самое длинное
Why is
бессмысленное имя.
everyone so mean to me?
No. Aren't you allowed to play with the other rats?
If you mean the rotten fruit game, I'd love to, but I'm still too young. That's right, Rufus. The rotten fruit game can only be played by adults.
Did I step in a cricket nest or something? I keep hearing this chirruping from somewhere around my ankle.
Меня опять напугали.
Then explain it to me again. What exactly do you see in that food? Huh? Rufus, he's not the right man for you. Is he even a man? Huh? I'd say he's more a complete loser.
Shut your trap, Lotto.
He's got no job, no manners, and the biggest thing he hasn't got, a future.
I'm warning you, Lotto. Don't diss my friend.
Ah, come on, Tony. Do you really trust in that good-for-nothing?
Как у него
You
кисть
heard
осталась?
Tony, Lotto. Leave her in peace.
No, I want to know. Do you really believe he's gonna get you two to Elysium? Huh? You're more likely to see me in a dress.
For the last time, Lotto, shut your mouth.
You could have the pick of anyone, Tony. If only you'd open your
Вот там
eyes,
элеватор на людей есть.
you would see this. This here is a man. A real man.
Lotto, please.
A manly, beardy man.
The furniture is brand new.
How about it? You want to touch my beard? Huh? Chickadee, chickadee.
Funny, I have this twinge in my leg. I wonder if that means we're gonna have a storm.
Вот мы увидели его.
Lotto, what happened to you?
You can call me Lottie from now on.
Жестко.
That all seems strangely familiar.
Да, кстати.
That all seems strangely familiar. That all seems
Меня просто плащ смущал. Он у Руфуса когда останавливался. Чё? Нет, это ничего. Вот. Шапка. Я нашел какую-то шапку. Это шапка того мужика, помните, которого мы еще дом взорвали в первой части? Ой, не тут. Не в настройках, в бонусе. Журналы. Вот такая вот странная шляпа у него есть. Шляпа с помпонами, это из какой-то другой игры Дедаликов, я знаю. И вот эта вот шляпа, вот, да, вот он вот тут вот сидел вроде где-то. Вроде это показывает, что мы ничего не пропустили. На всякий случай будем все равно поглядывать, чтобы точно ничего не пропустить.
Lotto looks different. Does he have a new hat?
Руфус, я тебя действительно скоро изобью.
Hey, Lotto.
Call me
Lottie.
Окей.
So you're really a lady now?
Why? What's
What's wrong with that? Did I say there was anything wrong with that? On the contrary, congratulations on this bold step. You know, to be honest, I've always had the feeling there was a great woman somewhere inside of you.
you calling me fat?
What? No!
Oh, sorry.
I just feel so insecure. This is such a big step into the unknown.
Don't worry. Big steps have always been your trademark.
Hey, it'd be totally awesome if... it
Would be totally awfully sweet of you if you gave me a leg up with
an honest evaluation.
Sure, as long as it's not a leg over.
Oh, so, is there anything about the new me that could do with improving?
Let me think.
О боже. Ладно, давайте по порядку.
You don't have a bust.
Rufus, control those wandering eyes. It's very unbecoming.
Could be, but where would Lotto have looked? Put your hand on your heart and tell me it's not half a dirty turnip too close.
You're right. Maybe I should remove the underwire from my manly men's corset. I've been constricted by this symbol of androcracy for long enough. Here, be a sweetheart, and get this thing out of my sight! Is there anything else?
О боже.
Your legs are too hairy.
Oh my goodness. You're right. It's a good job I haven't thrown my razor away yet. Ow! Darn, that hurts.
Good job. Hang in there.
Oh, damn it, I'm dying.
I feel for you, buddy.
What? Oh, I just mean... oh, this sure stings.
Crybaby.
Is there anything else?
Мне прям жалко.
Your voice is too masculine.
Whose voice is too masculine?
Did I say masculine? No, a Valkyrie-like. That's what I wanted to say. Your legs are still...
I'm on it. I need something. If only I'd held up.
Lotto had his hair roots lasered?
He was in a cycle, okay?
Ужасно. Ну давайте сюда.
What you need is a complete makeover. We can go shopping, try on different clothes, to groovy music, while I stand in front of the fitting room making eloquent facial expressions. Like this.
А эти-то так и не загорелись.
Or this.
Ну, которая
Finally,
справа.
it's off to a beauty salon and...
Stop! I'm sorry to curb your enthusiasm, but there's absolutely nothing to say. I have to slip straight into media stereotypes. Just because I'm a lady now. One transformation is more than enough for one day.
Aw, man. I think you're fine the way you are.
Oh, you're charming.
Ну, боже, давайте по порядку.
Could you lend me your razor?
Not while I still look like a trash can alien lumberjack. Although I would probably have more success with a chainsaw than this blunt thing.
Who did this to you?
What do you mean, who did this to you? I feel completely liberated. It's as if I've been trapped in an ugly great cocoon of ice for years. And now I've finally melted and been reborn as a beautiful...
Blue whale.
butterfly!
Butterfly! That's exactly what I meant to say. Right. Later, Gator. Oh, I meant, of course, my deepest respect, ma'am.
Toodaloo!
Жестко. Ну, мы с вами знаем, что это произошло. Ну, аккуратнее. Патрульчик.
A darts champion like myself Can also play with cheap, poorly balanced darts. Just makes it harder to hit the board.
О, инвертор. Инвертор энергии. У меня только вопрос, это безальный, дорсальный или авиальный?
In hindsight, I guess you could have seen the whole thing as lotto.
Ну, судя по вот этим кусочкам, это страшно. Это страшнее. Кусочки кожи. Извините.
Gnat's piss, the only thing to drink on the planet. We'll never come up with anything new. I'll just leave that right where it is. No matter how hard I try, I can't imagine any situation whatsoever where I could find a use for this crap.
В смысле, а ты должен был сказать, вообще-то нет, могу. Это ж когда ты этот сделал. Скажите, в первой части там надо было добыть кровь быка механического такого. Стоял там, где сейчас находится этот зум с барбекю четвергом.
Ah, Lonzo. I'll miss him. I wonder if I can put everything on a tab in Elysium. I sometimes wonder whether taking her to Elysium is really such a good idea. Miss Manners, she's not.
Прям как ты и Руфус, да, будем честны. Повернись лицом, может, и в камеру. Вот. Такое вот лицо. Да у тебя, кстати, волосы сидят тут все это время. Ладно, ладно. Да, сейчас нужно найти еще одну кепку желательно, но что-то, мне кажется, я не найду. Мне здесь ее будет банально нету.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo.
Same as usual?
Quite the contrary. I want something new, something else, something exciting.
You're out of luck there. I've only got the same as always. Gnat's piss.
Then why do you even ask?
Well, normally people only ever want what they already know.
Ordinary people, maybe. But I'm having none of that. Not me. You hear me? Not me!
Это все?
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo.
Это все, да.
I sometimes wonder if Miss Manners...
Да, все. Это уже было. Так. Стакан можно
This
сбросить.
glass is neither half full nor half empty. It's completely empty. I guess that makes me a where's my refill kind of guy.
Я могу вам, люди, рассказать все-таки, что такое, или как такое. Как правильно сказать-то. Где... Как решить загадку с постоянно пустым полным стаканом. Если вы налили в стакан что-то, и это половина, то он наполовину полон. Если стакан был полным, а мы отпили из него половину, или вылили, неважно, то он наполовину пуст, понимаете?
Hi there, Snuggle Bunny.
What did we agree about Snuggle Bunny?
That she's a choleric little viper with a delectable derriere.
I was trying to make the point that I didn't want you giving me a pet name. However, good answer.
Боже. Я так и не понял, что произошло между в этой фразе. Возможно, вы поймете и напишите мне в комментариях. Только сейчас заметил, что иконка окна — это гол, которая машет рукой. Боже, какая.
Do you have any idea what happened to Lotto?
Let's just say he went a step too far.
Yeah, I keep saying that kind of thing can end up badly, but you still insist that I take out the garbage.
I meant that figuratively.
What? Wait, that was you? Why?
He said some ugly things.
Ugly duckling ugly or your mama ugly?
I'm beginning to think I hit the wrong one.
Жестко.
About your crystal glasses.
Oh yeah, I gotta pack those as well. Did you get the bubble wrap?
Well, yeah, but...
But...
The glasses broke.
I know you're only kidding, because you know that our relationship is dependent on those glasses, as well as your ability to drink without a straw.
Yeah, right. Gotcha. Yeah, it was a joke. A funny,
Not funny.
absolutely, totally not at all funny joke, right? I'll take care of the glasses.
Rufus, we've already been over this. That's a task which is no match for your abilities.
What do you mean?
Well, you'll break them.
That's absurd! And even if I did, I'd find a way to undo it.
You always want the impossible. But you lay one finger on my glasses and you'll have overstepped the line. Understood?
Understood.
Can't we just leave the glasses here?
Do we really want to have this conversation again? I'm giving up a lot here. And all this with a rapidly diminishing chance that you will get us to Elysium, my only condition. I want to take my grandmother's glasses with us.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's a long trip. Not that something's gonna happen to them.
You said it was safe.
It is, but there's always a small risk. And I'm sure they have some really outstanding glasses on Elysium.
Either I come with the glasses or not at all.
I totally forgot. I wanted to make room for the glasses. Just sit back down and relax while I can...
Just hurry up.
Мне только интересно, что это у нее в руках, я так и не понял. Там вроде были еще какие-то разговоры.
Hi there, Snuck.
Да, вот без этих, вот.
You'll never believe what happened today.
Oh no. What have you gone and done now?
Nothing. Why?
No fires or explosions?
No.
Anyone injured or horribly burnt? Animals count too, you know.
Nothing of the sort.
Well then, you're right. I don't believe you.
Кстати, приглядитесь к ней, скажем так. Народ, у нее там зуба не хватает.
I have got to tell you about my dream.
Can't that wait until after we've left?
Well, maybe so. But it was totally awesome. The Organon wanted to blow Deponia to bits, but I sure showed them where the wombat's teeth hang.
Perhaps it's some kind of expression of repressed self-loathing. I'm just saying that because you always end up blowing everything up.
Self-loathing? Don't be silly. I'm great. Although, it is somewhat surprising that in my dream, all of the Organon were clones of me.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Хотя, кстати, действительно, в начале игры он взорвал таки Депонию бомбой.
I had almost made it to Elysium.
But then your human love went and got in the way. You always say that when your plans fail.
But this time it really was like that.
You mean in your dream?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It was just all so realistic.
So the next time you aren't quite sure, if one of your plans appears to be realistic, it's highly likely to be just a dream.
Блин, обидно. Ну и последний.
We broke up.
Yeah. I often dream that too. At last! A week without the kitchen going up in flames.
Well, it wasn't quite like that. Somehow, I was still living with you.
Oh, so more like a nightmare.
I met an Elysium, a real orbit pixie.
Are you getting back at me for dreaming about Cowboy Dodo?
You dream about Cowboy Dodo?
Every woman dreams of Cowboy Dodo.
Oh, I think he was in my dream, too.
Do I need to be worried then?
It wasn't that kind of dream. Quite the opposite. I really gave him a pounding.
Oh.
Да, кстати.
In the end, I sacrificed my life to save Deponia.
You, of all people.
Why not? Do I need to remind you that I donated my lymphatic system for medical research?
That doesn't count. They only want it so they can work out how you got the spaghetti in there. Also, you hardly did it out of the milk of human kindness. You did it for a subscription to Surgeons Weekly.
I only read it for the articles. Honest. At the end, I was old, and there was snow everywhere.
I thought you had sacrificed yourself.
True. Somehow it doesn't fit. I must have survived. But at what price? Everything was so hopelessly broken that I finally blew Deponia to smithereens. That must have been by far the longest, sickest nightmare in history.
No. We've been together a while now, haven't we?
Oh, you've never understood any of my dreams.
The more you tell me, the prouder I am of that fact.
Они опять тут эти. Ладно, хватит.
Enough talk. Let's go.
Yeah, why not?
What? No cynical comments? No doubts? No venomous jibes?
And not today. I've just about had enough of this place. I can hardly... Come on, Titch. I still have to pack my crystal
Okay, go.
glasses and say bye to Pops.
Oh,
Glasses.
What?
well... I totally forgot. Just sit.
Just hurry.
Эта фраза уже была. Поэтому, кстати, мы можем уже, в принципе, заканчивать с этим роликом. Правда... Опа, они тут поют. Аруб, что в этой же локации, так что все, переграли, уничтожили. А нет. Обидно. Так. У него растет какая-то хрень. Ладно, люди, давайте мы все-таки закончим на этом серию. Откуда вы и начали наше прохождение этой игры? В шаре. Вот так. Опа. А тут. На этом всем спокойно. О, боже, я периодично путаю свои прощения. Надо последнее вспомнить. На этом всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. Всем удачи, всем. Будгай. Нет, не вышел в меню. Так, ладно, давайте все повторим. На этом всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. Всем удачи, всем. Будгай.